Oh. Hello, 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 friends. Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Ah. And I am here. Stream some video games. Ugh. It is Sunday, Sunny Day. And I just ate the most aggressive, violent cup of noodles I have ever eaten. My mouth is on fire. My hair is sweating. My eyeballs are sweating. And I threw out the soup part thinking like, oh yeah, that'll help, because sometimes that helps. Did not help. Did not help. so I am distressed. Oh, fucking sucks. Luckily, like, I can handle my spices a lot better lately, but this... Nah. This was too much. Anyway. Video games.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain
I
that
did not
balance,
finish it,
all
no.
homes are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a
I threw it
future
out.
of prosperity.
Yeah, no, yeah, just... I'm good. Thank you.
For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
All right. Let me take care of this,
Visions of mana.
settings. Display? No, where is it? No. No. In-game? Yeah, there. Turn off the... It's been a while! Yeah, it has been. Yeah, I during autumn break, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna chill for a bit, and then after autumn break, I got sick. And thanks to my lovely getting older, I suppose. My lungs were not having being sick, so I had a persistent and very annoying cough for like a month or something. And I was like, I'm not gonna stream while I'm just, you know, while I sound like a dying seal, so... So that's why I have been gone. I hope all of y'all have been fine without me, however. This is Visions of Mana, another action RPG, this time from Square Enix. Mana series has been long running, of course, ever since Secret of Mana on SNES. Or actually, were the Game Boy games before that? Never.
And attempting to flee. But the
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now, thankfully.
nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Oh,
Can you make it?
I'm fine. But, Orin, listen. I don't think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Oh god, I'm on fire. Wait, really? Those are my... interesting. These are not the main characters as advertised on the screenshots and the...
I thought you said we were heading to the gate.
Yes, but you know how it is. When the game tells you to go this way, you go that way.
Do you think we'll make it past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Fake pro tags. You mean faux tags?
What are you two doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
See ya. Anything I can break?
Fancy seeing you two here.
What are you up to this time?
Orin? Hey!
There are too many people here. We have to
God,
make
could
for
you
the bridge.
imagine? I remember being really pissed at a magazine for basically spoiling that shit and implying also that like Snake dies.
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
And it was like, that's just incredibly rude. Like, those are bait and switches that you want the game to,
Orin,
you know, to do.
what should we do?
We have no choice. Blast! Now where do we go? Come on, Liza! This way! What's this?
Charming graphics so far.
Stay out of this, okay?
I was debating if I was going to play this or Cryptmaster again, and I think I'll go back to Cryptmaster at some point, but it was a month since I streamed last, and I wanted something with a little bit more energy. So,
Now, there's just the sand wheel ahead and no.
that's why we're now watching Visions of Mana.
I know. That's the plan.
That's what I just said, yeah. That's the plan.
It's all up from here.
I guess we'll see.
How you be, Spiky?
That went better than I thought.
For you.
I will
She
I
can
will
way
go
up.
back to Cryptmaster. Yeah,
Sorry,
but
I
I
realize you're afraid of heights.
I am half inclined to rewatch my stream of Cryptmaster to remember what I was doing and all that kind of stuff, because that game does very much hinge on, you know, your memory of what you're doing, because it's very much like, you know, not very hand-holdy and like discover your own shit. So I need a refresher on what I was doing in that game before I continue, but I will.
This is madness.
We don't want to hurt you. Either of you. You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
It's not madness. It's survival.
Be careful.
Did that do it? Why?
There we go.
Our friends,
We don't have time.
Yeah,
for this
restarting. I don't really. If I'm gonna restart, I'm not gonna restart on stream, right? Like, cause like, then you're basically doing the same content twice or something. I don't know. This is part of the Children of Mana, Secret of Mana, Legend of Mana. Yes, that universe. Correct.
Orin! Liza! Don't! I'm not here to harm you.
The Manaverse.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Without Liza as the Alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An Alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the Tree of Mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us.
Those eyes
You
make him
know
look so
this.
sad.
I know you do.
Of course we do. But we can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together. And you should know that.
I do, Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged when they heard of your engagement. But time passed.
Such a
and we
shame
came
that I need
love her
to.
as one
Like,
of
I
our
just
own.
came back.
I was
Leave
so
me
happy
alone,
to
bot.
see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us.
Orin, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not! We're going to leave, run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Orin.
Liza is right. Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Orin. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help
I
you.
said stay back! Get away!
That's really clever. That'll save her.
It's going to collapse.
Yeah, those actions will definitely save her, Orin. Good job, buddy. Yeah, don't you just hate it when that happens? DQ, as in Dragon Quest? Yeah. This art style is very Mana. But yeah, I see what you mean. Mondays, am I right? Excuse me, sir, it is Sunday. I do not wish to think about Monday just yet. Not yet.
Orin,
Come on, Liza.
There, lose your ass. Okay.
Sorry, Dana.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Orin!
You have to go back!
Liza, what are you doing?
We have to head to the plateau. It's not safe to linger.
What are you doing? See, what kind of display settings do we have? Camera. No UI settings? Oh, wait. Here, maybe? Rotate minimap, display, mission. Oh, I'm fine with this. Whatever.
Guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is goodbye to Kuju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
I've been playing more and more games with, like, UI turned off. And just to incentivize myself to look around areas a little bit more. The Dark Archives. That sounds like an anthology video game series.
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alm's duty is.
Orin, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Please let us go. I beg you. We allow you to escape with the alm. The whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Orin.
I understand what we're risking. I do, and I won't stand aside.
I might turn off the minimap. I don't know. We'll see.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Yo.
Berta! Jan! Rago! Nash! No!
Well... shit.
Are these things our friends?
Hey! Stop this! It's me, Orin!
Please, you have to stop. Don't you recognize us?
We have to end now.
Ouch.
Who's next? Thanks for the who's next? Send this.
And you just killed all your friends.
We've angered the Earth. This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Orin.
Bow down, overdwellers.
We will escape.
Behind you?
Liza!
Scary!
Get clear of its path. I'll take care of this. What in the goddess's name is this?
It's coming. Get ready.
Right. It's human shape. Not good. You gotta stay away from that beam.
How do we see what the weak spot is?
Thanks.
Oh.
It worked.
Am I just trying to hit everything and see what gives crits? Oh shit! It's the head, isn't it? Yeah, it's the head. Can I double jump? Yes, I can. Okay. Ooh!
Stay down! You little...
Get back down!
I won't give up.
Oh!
What in the...
Come on. It doesn't, it isn't as snappy, as Granblue Fantasy is. It's a little bit more floaty, a little bit slower. But then again, those games are for different audiences, so... The Mana series has always been for an audience that... has always been a product that they designed for, hey, if you like turn-based strategies, here is a real-time, or if you like turn-based RPGs, here's a real-time RPG that doesn't require you to go like super nuts with skill and execution. So that design philosophy still shines here. It makes sense. So I guess we're not getting rid of that icon, which I suppose is fine. I think this is about as minimal as I can get it.
Let's end this.
Ah, yes, 14 cutscenes. Go for it. You need to watch those. You're right.
We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Orin? Orin, it hurts. My body won't move.
Oh, shit.
Liza? Liza! No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be fine. Just...
Orin, I'm sorry.
Aw. Yeah, that's, huh. Visions of Petrified Girlfriend. Ooh. Okay. Okay, our team. I'm watching. I love this music. In the month that I wasn't streaming, I did like completely binge and 100% Dragon Age: The Veilguard, which was a lovely time. That was a good game. I'm not gonna. You did notice, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. I mean, like, yeah, no, it was a good follow-up to Inquisition.
Tiania, the Fire Village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk
Oh, look how
lived.
cozy that village looks!
Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy...
And you probably also saw that I've been playing the Beyond Good and Evil remaster. I think that also shows up on Discord. I bought a Amazon Fire Stick the other day during the Black Friday deals.
I wonder which way fairy will come from this time.
And with that, I'm able to stream Amazon Luna and Xbox Game Pass, like the cloud games. So whenever I don't want to be behind my computer and I want to make use of my like bigger
Finally get your
TV,
chance to be a soul guard.
I just have a streaming device that is just like now
Fulfill your duty
like a multi-purpose console.
I will, Dad.
And
I'll carry on Liza's legacy.
I've been having a really good
Won't let
time with
anyone
it.
down.
Like, just the stability of the streams have been pretty good for the majority.
A soul guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the Alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we?
Oh shit! So they don't know that she's gone.
It's been 4 years
Or
since
petrified.
Jan from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not either. In any case, once
Yeah, I
Jan
never
reaches the
really-
tree, you better come straight home.
I never really got far in Beyond Good and Evil.
I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairies.
And I'm
arrival.
finally
Don't you need to pick up Hina?
I'm
on
finally
the way?
playing through it in its entirety.
I better go.
It's good. It's a very decent Zelda-like.
The whole village is excited for the festival.
Mythic Cookie? Dude, I want to make Mythic Cookie for my real stomach. Yeah, that's right, I got some sort of, like, DLC, Players to procure the additional downloadable content, can access appearance. Okay. Oh, that's just, that is that. Ooh! Oh, ooh, I love this outfit. Oh, that's a good outfit. Ooh. Val. Sir. No, this is 4 years after the intro. And this is our main character now, Val.
Taking this?
Niccolo coin.
Val?
I remember Niccolo from Legend of Mana. But apparently, Val knows about Liza. They don't know what happened to Liza. get the idea that Liza used to live here in the Fire Village.
Huh?
Nothing of interest down here. Oh, that can't be true. I see all sorts of, like, shiny shit.
Yes.
See? Gold clover.
Taking this?
Lucre. Filthy lucre!
Yes.
Another gold clover. Oh, I don't know. There's plenty of it. There's plenty of things of interest down here. What the hell?
Nice.
Candy. Candy. Any candy here? What are you playing right now, Spiky? Oh, Archer's
Let
chest.
me see. This might be useful. Taking this? Yes. Taking this?
This music, the looks, like this is quintessential JRPG starter village, isn't it? Like this is what a starter village in a JRPG is all about. Oh, that sounds 100% like a Spiky game. Holy shit.
Yes. Taking this?
Like, if I would see that game in a lineup, I'd be like, oh yeah, Spiky.
Let me see.
100%. Cup of Wishes.
Taking this? Taking this?
Oh, there's another.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Damn, there's a lot of shit to find in this starter village. Hello?
Yes.
It's nice that I can just, like, walk over these
Taking this?
without any button prompt or whatever. Just, like, rush over it. Yeah.
Taking this?
God, it's so lovely.
Yes.
Aha!
Let me see. A rare item.
Temporary increases EXP gained in battle. Cookie! Oh, there's stuff on the beach too. Also, this helps me figure out, like, what are the... Oh, brilliant! Like, what are the limitations of, like, the traversal, right? Like, can I jump down large heights? Do I take fall damage? Am I getting blocked by invisible walls? Like, that kind of stuff. Yes, hello, open.
Nice.
Can I swim? I can swim. I can't swim that far, though. Yeah, it is.
Taking
Yeah.
this?
100% your bullshit. speaking of like
Let me see. This might be useful.
my bullshit, I like a little while ago. I'm not even sure if I talked about this on stream before, but I was playing a MUD, a multi-user dungeon. And this one was called Batmud. It was really cool, and it reminded me of like the open-endedness and the difficulty of like Final Fantasy XI Online. Just like, you know, where the friction of the game, the difficulty of it, and how a lot of things in those games are just hard fought. It just sucked me in so utterly and entirely that I, at some point, decided, like, no, I cannot keep playing this because, like, this completely text-based game.
In a rush, are you, Val?
Because that's what a MUD is.
Sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
This,
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a Soul Guard's duty.
it was just completely eating up
Yes,
all
Liza
of my
is an
free
excellent
time,
example.
all of my
Our
thoughts.
ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tia Nia to...
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
Painfully relatable. So yeah, I just had to stop, you know, just for my own protection, really.
Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well.
I just
in
dropped
your
out cold turkey.
Val, you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me, and I don't want to be late.
Like, those are games, like, at some point when I'm, like...
I know I should listen to what
when
he
I'm
said.
retired,
Master
right?
Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
When I'm retired and I have, like, 0 responsibilities left, that is probably what I would boot up and just live in for the rest of my days, you know, a game like that. But, like, before that, I just cannot.
What can I get for you?
I should not.
Please come again.
Welcome. Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Peruse. Defense and magic defense up. Do I have enough money?
Only
Yes, I
the
do.
best. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Now my question is, does that gear have... No, it doesn't. Was wondering if it had a different look.
Let's plan our next move.
Fast travel. And a save point. Okay. Perfect. Aw. Pretty little tree.
Oh.
Just making sure that I'm not missing any items. Aha! See?
Taking this?
It seems like walking around in this village is pretty lucrative. I'll stop streaming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll delete my channel. Don't worry. I was sent a message on Discord, straight up saying, that was terrible. This person needed me to know, in private, the judgment is real. Yeah, well, screw you too. I am not sorry.
Well, well. I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard. Or is it nerves?
That was
I can't say
glorious.
I'm
Thanks,
thrilled to see
Spikey.
you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square. Any guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job.
These icons are pretty minimalistic, though. They are not really in the way. This one is a little bit large, especially with the number above it, but, like, as far as, like, yeah, this is fine. It's as minimalistic as, you know, I can deal with this.
Hina, over here.
It's the fairy!
It's the fairy!
She's so beautiful.
Shit. We all drank absinthe, didn't we?
Oh, fairy! Choose me as the Alm. I will bring prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm. Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul.
Nah. You're a bit of a tryhard, dude. Bye.
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
My goodness!
So, if Liza was the Alm of Earth and got petrified for it, does this mean that Hina will burst into fucking flame at some point?
He gets to travel together with Hina, isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
Hell yeah, bro!
Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Oh, man. The guy with the fiery red hair? Nah. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fiery fast! Alright.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. all the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Think of it as a tutorial mission before the video game actually starts.
I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
You can change which ability seeds you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu. Abilities have varying effects, such as improving your character's stats or allowing it to learn powerful moves while equipped. You cannot assign multiple abilities of the same effect to one character. Choice skills can help you breeze through battles. Try out as many ability seeds as you can to find a combination that fits the way you want to play. Fine, I will. Don't think I won't. Abilities can be learned through ability seeds or by progressing through a character's elemental plot. So, skill tree, I suppose? God, it would be Square Enix to just, like, name all sorts of things their own special names while they have perfectly fine names in the grand scheme of things. Moves. Set to ring menu. Oh. Shortcut. Yes. Guides. Adventure log, encyclopedia, bestiary. I've always said bestiary, but I guess it's bestiary, and that doesn't really sound right to me. I don't know. Bestiary or bestiary? What is it? Beast makes sense, but best sounds better. To me, then.
Hina, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said
Bestie!
You gotta take
Shit.
care of yourself, Hina. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
You know,
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy
a
every time.
bestie era, isn't that just like, you know, those books
lost,
that
always
girls
trust your
brought to elementary
Remember,
school to like
hinges
write
on a
down the
single
names of their
moment.
best friends and like
Don't let
stickers
doubt
and
sway
like
you.
little poems and all that kind of stuff?
Master Fugo coming out of your
Isn't
mouth?
that just the bestie era?
I barely knew which way
Bestie
was
era,
up when I
airy?
first started my training.
Jesus.
Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't
Boozy
stop thinking
album.
about what he said.
Is a bestiary.
It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty.
That
You're
practice,
very
by the
capable
way,
of
has
being
pretty
honest.
much completely
You listen to
disappeared.
people.
I have...
Like your master.
Does that count as honesty?
It just,
I do
like,
try to meet
they just
people
don't
where
do
they
that
are.
anymore.
So, maybe.
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for all you've done for me so far, Hina.
Now there's the Val I know.
Sucking up.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came here. Isn't that great?
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to delay your departure, but thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard. I ran out of medical herbs and had to come back to Tiania. The children laughed because I had made such a grand display of leaving, and
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
It's a long journey. Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
Oh, fine.
Hey. Welcome. What can I get?
The dance that they're doing, by the way, is just a reference to,
Please come again.
like the Super Nintendo games and all that kind of stuff. Because the merchants just dance like that in the Mana series.
Welcome, welcome.
It's silly,
Please
but
peruse what
that's
we
just
come again soon.
that's how it is. That jump is kind of cool, by the way. That's just a flip.
Right?
So a Pokedex is a bestiary.
I hereby appoint you
I can't
the
let this go.
official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the arm of each region to the Tree of Mana. See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
And Hina? As the Arm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the fairy and chosen by the elemental of fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the Arm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, disaster will befall
Yeah.
these lands, as it has other unfortunate
Yeah, you might be right.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long, but I know.
So
you
we're
will
not we're just not talking about the fact that like her offering her soul to the mana tree just means death, probably, right?
That day,
Because
I
we're not
accepted
talking
my
about that
fate
part.
and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess,
Yeah.
an Alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
I'm so happy to die.
Who would have thought we'd get to make this trip together as Almond Soul Guard?
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You gigantic suck. It's like posting a letter. Yeah.
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that.
Uh-huh. My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard
I
training.
love how
Had a
like
map and everything.
I'm sure you'll
curvy
do
and
fine,
windy
most esteemed
the
escort.
the environments
Don't you worry,
look.
Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
Welcome back.
Whoa. Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
Is that the name of the volcano? Dolfer? Dolfer Lundgren?
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. we can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longgren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage. Yes!
Yeah. You know how it is. Traditions don't really make sense. So I wonder if this is a tradition that we're going to break before the end of the game. You know.
That monster is called a Rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay?
Crossfire!
The gloves are off!
Oh, she definitely will.
Fireball! That's a vest! Just one left. Feeling good. Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
No injuries here. But what happened to the Rabbite?
I
don't know.
used my sword.
Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
Hey? Sorry?
So, about that rock that the Rabbite transformed into, it has a strange, pretty color, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find any more.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yes.
Strength and healing potency of a move is determined by the value of the counter's relevant stats. Of course. Attack magic. Ninja moves. Ninja moves. Trap moves, attack and luck. Projectile moves, attack and luck. So what's the main plot so far? She needs to be sacrificed to appease the gods. And I'm bringing her to the place that she's going to get sacrificed at. And we're all very happy about it.
I guess this means I've improved.
Oh, fun.
Let me
Yeah.
see. This might be useful. Yes.
Tesla.
Take this. Feeling good. Salamando. This should be a little.
I'm with you.
You're mine. Feeling good.
I'm with you.
You're easy.
Easy.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Taking this.
Tesla added.
Can't you just smell the salt in the spray, Val?
Everything feels exciting when you experience it somewhere new, huh? This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Candy.
Taking this. Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
Those crabs look so dopey. Dopey pincer crabs.
Yes, I'm unstoppable.
Whee!
Taking this.
Just one left. Feeling good. Fireball. Gotcha. Easy.
Does anybody need healing? Here they come.
Bullseye. Next. Just one left. Feeling good. Come at me.
Yeah, these graphics
Soul
are
Guard resolve
lovely.
Never sways.
Taking this.
It's a nice, cozy style.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
What's this?
Yes.
It's nice that you can kind of spot items and chests from afar, so you can get drawn to areas. Raises max HP by 10%. Let me put that on then. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? You're mine. Take it easy.
Ah! Get off! Yeah, just very, yeah, vibrant and happy, yeah.
Take this. Come at me. A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
And that has always been the Mana series, graphics-wise.
This should be the last of them. Take this. Feeling good.
I do love a combat system where you can just kind of like hover in the air while smacking. It always just feels good to me.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Take it easy. This should be the last of them. Come at me.
And this music is just great.
Taking this.
Here they come.
You're mine. Hit next.
The elements are with you.
Take this. Feeling good. Just one left.
Oh, so I didn't even get the core stone of ability seed material. I see. So it's crafting components.
Let me see. Nice.
Interesting. Stuck in my teeth. Ah, there we go. I got it out. Up, up.
Taking this?
So much stuff to find.
Yes.
I'm assuming that these are like elemental stones and you need to like blast them with the appropriate element or something.
These ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here. Just think of that.
Thousands of years
Ah,
ago,
yes.
maybe.
Goblins.
But now they're big old monster
51?
deaths. Prepare for a fight if you
Whoa.
wanna venture inside.
51?
Can't afford to play around with this one.
Yeah, no, never mind. Bye. We're not doing
Our
that.
strategies.
How the fuck did I end up here? Level 51. Excuse me. Is this your idea of a joke, game?
Taking this?
Oh, you can just dash infinitely until you get on the ground. That's cool. That might mean some cool little trick jumps later on.
We sure made quick work of them.
Yes.
There is something there. I know I'm going the wrong way, but shinies. Shinies! Not just shinies, but also treasure chests.
This might be useful.
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to appoint me the Alm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tiania until the end of my days, listening to the waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to
Let's save.
see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
They are adorable together.
This should be the last of them. Must protect everyone.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Yeah, no, yes, I think so. I'm pretty sure that they know exactly what all of this entails. They're just happy to be a sacrifice. They are happy to, you know. It's a big deal because, like, you end up mattering a lot to the village. But this is where I'm wondering if like,
Taking this?
are they going to find out that all of this is bullshit? If it is, of course, because I don't know how it's gonna go. But let's say that, like, in previous mana games, the mana tree has never been a soul-sucking, tribute-demanding piece of vegetation. Those crystals might be a thing for later, I don't know. The monastery is going through its goth phase. Yeah, it's now a weeping willow for some reason.
Gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer seem more active to you?
I think so.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Don't
Or
worry,
something.
Dorfer will probably settle down after I fulfilled my duty as the Alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris.
You mean
from
after
the
you died?
volcano. Try and stay under the
Is
boulders
that-
to keep out of the way.
Hey!
Follow my lead.
Oh shit, okay. Didn't expect to see him again.
The name's Orin.
Yeah.
I came to study the geological composition of this area, but you two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean, yes?
Huh.
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't
Time
mind
skip.
my asking,
4-year time skip.
What are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An alm, huh? That must make you the Soul Guard then. Huh. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hina.
He might look like a twink,
It was a compliment.
but he is a twink.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the mana tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the mana tree. It's the duty of the alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the Soul Guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course! We gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends. This world is all we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both. Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
Okay.
Ugh, it's getting worse. What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tiamia have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never questioned its existence or wished it gone. Why would we?
Yeah, maybe, but on the other hand, like, the Mana series isn't really that kind of
Where's
JRPG,
Not here. I guess he must have set out already.
but we'll see, of course.
Oh, Val, look!
Candy.
He left this candy on the pillow as a parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful. We'll pay him back when we see him next.
I think that
He
new
turned
friend of
into
ours
candy.
was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way.
About that.
Yes!
Man. Want to frolic around in his grass.
Val, look at this!
A Dragon Ball?
Oh, grizzly syrup.
Oh.
It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
Dub. Babu. Ba-doo-doo. Bub?
A dud bear.
Babu. Bub?
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak dud bear.
I want 20.
Aha! He did want the grizzly syrup.
He seems happy.
For me? Thanks, I think.
Da-ba-ba. Ba-doo-doo.
This isn't the last time we'll be seeing dud bears, I bet.
We can give them more grizzly syrup if we find any.
Dud Bear Dictionary.
Hina?
What do you think? Dud bearish enough?
I think you might need more practice.
It wasn't that bad.
Aw. Angry baby. Items? A dictionary containing conversational dud bear phrases to help travelers. I want to read this. Teach me a language, video game. Use elemental vessel. It's not an element we have, so...
Got some syrup. Taking this.
Lullabud.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Just one left. Gotcha. See. Fireball. Easy. I guess this means I've improved. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Mm-hmm. Now that my mouth has recovered from the angry noodles that I tried to eat earlier, I think it's time for me to make a sandwich in a bit.
Well, if dub means yes, maybe but? We should probably study the language before we make assumptions, though.
Good idea. I'll try and greet them in the traditional dub bear language next time we cross paths.
Dub, but...
Gotta try and nail the accent, too. Dada! Let's rest up.
Alright. That's a good point. To take a short break. Alright. I'll be back in soon. Bye. right. Hello. Please forgive me while I game and eat at the same time. Try not to be too loud.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Taking this.
Hip.
Got some syrup. Yes. Let me
There's
see.
so much to find. There's a shiny right over there. All right. Enjoy your shower.
Yes.
Ah, yes, mushrooms.
The gloves are off. This should be the last of them. Just what I needed.
Easy. Thank you, mighty soul guard.
Don't be so condescending.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Come at me!
Bro.
It's offended. This should be the last. Really good. Bullseye! Bullseye! Salamando! Appreciate it. Easy! They weren't so tough.
So much grizzly syrup.
Grizzly! Taking this. Yes.
No mana.
Gloves are off. Sure, this should be the last of them. Just what I needed. Easy. I guess this means I've improved. Let me see. A rare item.
Ooh. New weapon. Shiny over there. Let me grab this grizzly syrup real quick. Oh.
Got some syrup. Yes. Yes! Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Take this! And this should be the last of them.
The elements are with you.
Come at me! I guess this means I've improved. Grizzly! Yes! No, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look at good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Longren.
Let's rest up.
I don't want to. Okay. Fine. I wanted to explore, but whatever, game. These have to be something at some point, right?
Grizzly! Yes!
There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking at and going like, well,
Got some syrup.
this'll do something at some point.
Grizzly! Take this! You're mine! One left! Take this! Next! They weren't
Woohoo!
so tough. Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory. We gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help.
I have to fulfill my...
Class strikes. Taking damage or dealing damage.
Duty at the Soul Guard. Do you think you can handle this?
All right. Yeah. Is it just that one single mushroom? Are we just punishing that one single mushroom with that gigantic attack?
One left.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because that was overkill.
Phew. We did it.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on. Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear Soul Guard.
But of course, your alminess.
Don't ever call me that again.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let me see. Is this?
Pretty easy to get on top of things. Oh, I recognize where I am. I left an item behind here. It's a little ways back. Yep, there it is. Fuck it. I'm in no rush.
Yes.
I think it's time to go to the objective marker.
That's some wind, huh?
He must be getting close to the Veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow! We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Let's rest up.
There aren't a lot of games anymore that really require you to save on multiple slots. I feel like the concept of like missables or all that kind of stuff has kind of gone for the most part. Like Baldur's Gate 3, yes, absolutely, save in multiple slots. You know, you might want to save scum your rolls, you might want to rethink your dialogue choices. Yes, absolutely. But like 90% of games nowadays, like I don't see a proper reason to save in multiple slots like at all. Unless
To that tower-looking thing over there?
Can't you feel it?
unless you're like
Air is alive with wind spirits.
specifically bad with like
More about those structures
item
on the trip.
management and you fucked yourself over by going into a dungeon without enough items and now you can't get out anymore. If you even can't get out anymore. I don't know. Just I don't feel like there is a lot of reason for it anymore nowadays.
Taking this?
Yeah.
The floats are off. Take easy. This should be the last of them. Feeling good. Take this. You're mine. You're mine. Easy. Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Watch yourselves, everyone! Salamando! Not so fast! Just what I need! You're easy! Salamando! Not so fast! This should be the last of them. Just what I need! You're mine! Easy!
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Yes! Taking this. Got some syrup. Yes! I'll take you all on! Just what I need.
Should have made a new cup of coffee when I had the chance.
Easy. Does anybody need healing?
Yes! Grizzly!
Hey! Come on, Ramco!
What an adorable little thing.
Huh, what's this? It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know! It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders! No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard. What? Already?
That's right. I am the Alma Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking! No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the chief won't get mad! Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
Oh,
Little
well, then I
shitheads.
guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longrun, then.
Yep.
Got some syrup.
Oh shit. Nope.
of those windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabrics. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it wind dyeing. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work.
I need to see if I'm able to grab that treasure chest anyway.
This is kind of
Yep.
This might be useful.
Bye. See ya. Yoink. It might be level 50, but they're not exactly, like, hyper-aggressive.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this? Grizzly!
Games like this really are comfort food.
Taking this?
You know, just, you know, action RPGs in general, I guess. Always, you kind of know what to expect from them, you know, between Grand Blue Fantasy and this one. You know what to expect from them. They're easy to get into, for the most part. They're just comfy, you know? It's perfect Sunday food.
Taking this? Grizzly! Taking this?
Oh.
Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of mana. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
I'm not gonna get up there. Nor do I have to, I think.
Got some syrup.
Oh, a big one was worth 10. I get the feeling that, with the amount of, like, dub bears I've come across, namely one,
Wanna do this the hard way,
and the amount of grizzly syrup I've been collecting,
You're mine.
it's gonna be an expensive affair to get all these dictionaries.
Does anybody need healing?
Or at least I'm assuming there's multiple dictionaries to
Yes.
be had. Or they sell something else. I have no idea. We'll figure it out.
Let me see. Nice.
Can't kill the sheepies.
Yes. Taking this. Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Pardon.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm.
Longren.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be
Sorry.
a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
Is he going to be tasked with, like, protecting all of them?
Taking this. Taking this.
I kind of assumed every Alm got their own soul guard, but now I get the impression that he's going to be on the hook for all of them.
Taking this. Yes.
Oh man, look at this place. Oh.
Taking this.
Hobbiton who?
Yes. Taking this.
Welcome. All our goods are high quality.
Yo. This is a Monster Hunter weapon and no mistake.
Come again soon.
Let me see. Welcome. Welcome. We're having a special. Come again soon.
Yes.
We're having a special. The same shirt you already have for the same price.
This.
What a deal. What a savings.
Grizzly. Taking this. Got some syrup.
Absolutely no additional benefits.
Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly. Yes. Taking this. Got some syrup. Grizzly.
Give me all your stuff.
Yes. This is kind of exciting. Nice. Grizzly. Let me see. Is this? Yes.
I see a shiny. Quest objectives can wait. can't double jump in towns. Okay. That blows, because I want to... Okay.
Let me see. Nice.
There we go.
Taking this. Yes.
Yeah, the small pickups don't feel like super important, but I mean, why wouldn't I grab them, right? 24 candy so far.
I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longarin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Huh.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale,
That's what that implies,
we welcome
yes.
the ferry with a traditional wind dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the ferry may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore.
Does she have only
no
one
matter
wing?
what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that you have arrived, Sir Soulguard, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Soulguard.
I want to live here. This is where the game ends. I'm going to move here. This is where the game ends.
Let me see. Is this?
Obtain the weapon for Karina. Well, spoilers.
Yes.
Spoilers.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Hawk. Tua.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alm of Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dine, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the fairy's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange.
I found this weapon for you.
I'll tell you what. You can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy. About the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
Spare me. He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
Kinda got the impression that it was gonna be the dragon. But if we're going back outside, then probably not.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this! Easy! Just what I knew should be the last of them. Fireball! Bullseye! Easy!
Does anybody need healing?
Nope.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you're?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alm of Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
All right, Karina,
What are you doing
I get
so
it.
far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dyeing if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. All she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. And yet... they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But, nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there. And thank you.
The more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longerin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
Yeah, maybe people should get off her case a little bit.
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Hang on.
Get
I thought you
fucked.
wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the ferry to Longrin before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an Alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here. And it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Not that she could if she would. She really only has one wing, doesn't she?
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dyeing, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the Alm anyway.
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
Me?
Anyone is allowed to use the
You're the
technique.
protagonist, aren't you?
And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and bend the winds of fate.
The chief said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck, you'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you. You two do make a cute couple. Yeah. Look, the dyeing stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
As you travel around the town, settlements of the world, you will encounter people who share troubles, side quests, rewards, side quest menu.
Okay, it's up to me to perform the ceremony and call the ferry. Here goes nothing.
Huh?
If it doesn't work for you, let me have a go.
All right, we'll take turns.
Side quest. Mushroom fingers. Do I have any? Mushroom fingers? Yikes. Windmill components. Let's do some side missions, I guess. Some side quests will display hint zones, indicating general areas that you need to investigate. Yeah, okay. This is all fairly standard fare. But let's leave town for now. Are these all the side quests? Can I double check? No. Yes, I can actually, and there's another one right over there. Okay. Let's pick one. Let's pick that one up too then. Near the shops. There we go.
Syrup.
Thorp.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Hey.
Okay. Are those other side quests? Yes. Let's go do them. Over here, I suppose. Ah. This way then. Mm-hmm. Comfy little Sunday. Is that the other apprentice? Yep. There you go. Hmm. Let's see. Am I in that area right now? No, now I am. These kinds of areas do make it kind of necessary to have a mini-map, though. As the search area really isn't visible in the world. Slightly annoying. Also, I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm looking for in this particular area. Yeah, I can. You're right. Yeah, right? It's adorable. Aha!
Taking this?
Keshi's letter. Mole Bear.
I have to fulfill my duty as a Soul Guard.
It's Sonic. There he is. Some attacks may inflict status effects.
One left. You're at me. Where are the real monsters at?
I think the Mana series is responsible for the Moogle. That is not a Final Fantasy original.
Time to show them just what I'm made of. This is kind of exciting.
Oh, those are the chests just straight up on the map, huh? Okay. Oh, I do actually, I didn't realize that yet, but I appreciate that they take away the mini-map when you're fighting. Fortune flies. Extra lucre for a minute.
Luck, huh? rest up.
Or, well, not so much treasure chest, but at least like a point of interest. Those little round circles on the blue round circles. Yes, circles are always round.
Let me see.
So,
A rare item.
blue circles on the map. Points of interest. Oh shit.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
See you, bye.
Taking this.
I think the gold clover was for increasing elemental affinity. Where is it anyway? Oh. Oh, it's right there in the currency tab in the top right. Okay. Sure I'll learn how to use them soon enough.
Yes. Syrup.
Let's see. All the way up there, there's a treasure chest. How do I get...
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Feeling good.
I shoot.
Easy. This should be the last. I'm with you. Tear them at me.
Oh, what's this?
Aha!
Yes.
Did I just need the one? Oh no. I need one more.
Yes. Save this one just for you. Rupture. No holding back. Just one left.
Fuck all these fish in particular.
I guess this means I've improved.
Ah. More mushrooms.
Taking this.
Give me your fingies!
Fireball! Not so fast! Fireball! Feeling good! You're coming at me! This should be the last one. Easy! A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
There we go.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Got some syrup. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Come at me! Feeling good. This should be the last of them. They were nothing but hot air. Yes.
This wasn't what I was looking. What am I looking for here anyway? Oh, the location from the painting. Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. How do I... I get up there somehow? Surely there's going to be some sort of marker that I need to hit, right?
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Shuriken. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it really is an evil play. Asshole. But again, like, there must be a marker on the floor somewhere, right? Or do you want me to, like, hyper specifically line that up? Oh boy, okay. Ah! Dead. Game over. Delete save. Let's climb up again.
Taking this?
Another shifty place for a treasure chest here. Yeah, there.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Now I have to climb up again. Okay. Fine. I did it to myself. It's my own fault. All right, so how do you want this? I don't suppose they mean that place, right? No. How?
The gloves are off. Take this.
Like, I understand what the game is trying, what the game wants me to do. What I don't understand is how I'm supposed to confirm.
They weren't so tough.
Like how, like, what do you want? How do you want it from? Oh. That's the first time I saw this. You guys see this before? Admire the view. Alright, well, cool. I did not catch that. Ah!
I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Not annoyed at me, I'd hope. That was not my fault.
Where to next? Taking this?
Yeah, no.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
This wasn't a Crypt Master Dora the Explorer situation. Nobody was yelling the answer at the screen is what I'm trying to say.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Right, let's hand in these side quests. Let's do the main quest. And I think I'm gonna call it afterwards. There's a chest there.
Let me see.
Man.
This might be useful.
Slightly spoilerific, that minimap.
Huh?
I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Good luck, buddy.
Grizzly!
Oh.
That was a great new experience.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow rain.
Sure.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Oh, and a healing spell, I guess. Yeah, that was all the side quests, because the fourth one got completed when she got to that view.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this? Let me see. Is this?
Resist poison. Ooh, nice.
You are here for the wind dying? Forgive
Sure.
me. It is a complicated process. Even oracles in training have trouble with the steps.
Well, someone's gotta try. What was it? Breath of fresh air and all that?
Oh, look! Ramco has come to watch!
Want to see you, Phil?
What's a Ramco, anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the Wind Sanctum near the Veil. When Karina was training in the Sanctum, she suffered a grave injury. Though she lost one of her wings, this sacred beast saw her safely back home. Since then, the two have been like sisters, nigh inseparable. Ramco even began to stay here in the Veil instead of returning to her home. Although, Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart. Oh, please.
Bros before hoes, Karina. What the fuck?
I shouldn't distract you from trying to summon the fairy for everyone in the Veil.
Yeah, sure. No pressure or anything.
You can do it, Val.
Let's see. Come wind!
That won't get you anywhere. You couldn't even swat a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
I thought you said you were busy with Shiryu.
It's not my fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it. Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks. It's been a while since I laughed so hard.
So, Hina, do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I? Huh? But she's the Alma Fire. Where's the sense in that?
True, it's never been done. But I'd have quite a tale for the history books if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the fairy for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break. Oh, I see. Please allow me to try, Shiryu. I bet I can expertly harness this wind. Hold it right there. Fine, I'll do it. As the best dyer in the Veil, I have now officially changed my
Nice little
mind.
play to her
I'll
arrogance.
show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books.
Or pride. Or arrogance. Or both.
Come, wind! Bring forth color! Oh. It's the fairy!
Huh?
Oh, Shiryu has been chosen as the Alm. Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
No.
Huh?
No, I refuse. I won't be the Alm!
But why? Being named the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away from your duty?
Because you're gonna die! That's why. Jeez.
Hina?
I actually haven't named anyone the Alm yet. How could he betray my trust like this?
Yeah, Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the fairy to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then he just ran away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream, even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying it's impossible for someone like me to be the Alm of Wind. That I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do, now that I've lost one of them. When I told them all that the wind still spoke to me, no one in the Veil believed it. Not the other oracles, not my parents, and certainly not the chief.
Jeez.
They pitied me, laughed at me when I said I wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me. But Shiryu never understood what it meant to me. He never understood me. Well, I'm done with him. Hey, Fairy! Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first. But your skill with the wind dying was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Alm if we ask.
I'll take your compliments to heart, Fairy. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gala, the source of the winds.
Bella.
Do you and your girlfriend want to come? As the Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point. Let's go to Mount Gala.
Oh, she even has a tail. I'm not sure if I saw the tails on the...
Sorry, but I gotta find her before we head off, or I'd never forgive myself. I ignored her for so long, but if this works out and I am named the Alm, I have to say goodbye before I go.
I don't always
And
pay
I gotta
attention.
apologize. Help me find Ramco. Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course. What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
Thanks. I mean it. She's gotta be in the Vale somewhere. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, I definitely saw the tails before. It's just sometimes you see something and it doesn't register even though you have seen it.
Ramco?
Aw, she looks so sad.
I'm so sorry. I was stupid. I got so caught up in Shiryu that I neglected you. But in the end, you were the only one who understood me. I have to go and meet with Sylphid now in order to become the Alm of Wind. I guess this is... goodbye. Go back to your home in the Sanctum.
Or come with.
Farewell, my friend. This isn't the way to the Wind Sanctum, you know.
See you next time, buddy. I'm about to wrap up here myself. Have a good one at work.
You really want to come with me?
Oh, yay. The cutie's coming with.
Okay, let's get moving.
Ramco will deal follow-up damage wherever Karina herself attacks an enemy. Nice.
Thanks for helping me find Ramco, but we're not done yet. I won't rest until I found Sylphid.
Don't worry. I'm here to protect you. Let's go.
I'm just glad that you and Ramco made up.
Let's wrap up this village.
Oh look, another Dud Bear. Yep, Dud Bears can be found all over the world. At least that's what Shiri... You know what? Never mind.
Let's be sure to greet any Dud Bears we spot during our travels. We'll probably end up with spare grizzly syrup to trade anyway.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum.
Oh. Oh my god.
Gagoo, gagoo, boo bop. Gagoo boo. Gagoo. Doo goo babu. Babu. Ba doo doo. Ga ba ba. Ba ba. Da da. Da ba ba doo bum.
That's hilarious. Strength increased by 1.
Dub. Bubble bubble da da. Dub. Bubble da da. Dub. Bubble da da. Da da. Goo goo da.
I'm gonna dub player plushie.
Karina, the wind conveyed the news. You are off to consult with Sylphid, the elemental of wind, if I am not mistaken.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the Alm and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Yeah, I'm on her side.
Soul God, as you can see, young Karina is as stubborn as can be. But we cannot disobey the fairy's guidance. Please see Karina safely to wherever she is needed, be that the Mana Tree or otherwise.
You can count on it.
Well, you heard him. Just remember that you'll have me to thank for the Vale's prosperity from here on out.
Before you leave, Soul God, I would have you take this seed with you. It is said to bring forth hidden abilities of the bearer. Take it with my blessing.
Thanks. I'll find a use for it.
The elms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us. Karina, an Oracle of Wind, wishes to take upon herself the task of an alm of her own volition. No one fights against their fate if they themselves choose to bear it. We all have our individual roles to play, places from which we hail, ways of life. All of these affect the future. And I am proud to be the bearer of such an important mission for those who may come after.
Mind letting me get a piece of that thing the chief gave you before we left? I figure I need to be as strong as I can be to fight monsters out here.
Wait, you're going to fight too?
I might seem like a delicate blossom, but I'm a force to be reckoned with.
That wasn't the happiest farewell back there. Will you be able to set out on the pilgrimage straight away if you're chosen as the alm?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving anything behind that I care about. Honestly, I couldn't wait to leave. I've always wanted to see what's out there in the world. Back in Longren, they don't let you travel much unless you're chosen to be the alm. If it weren't for you showing up when you did, I'd still be stuck in town, itching to get out. Thanks for that, actually.
Then I suppose we'll have to do our best so that you get to continue on the alm's journey.
The people of Tiania sure are friendly. Or maybe you folks are the exception.
Yeah, gotta save. Let's see. I don't know what I want to put on her yet.
The elemental vessel is reacting to something. How strange.
Oh! Oh! I do believe the spirits wish to aid you on your journey. Elemental vessels can tap into different types of mana and bestow those powers on their wielders. Don't hesitate to use them during your travels. And now, I must be off!
Nice. Oh. Straight up changing your class. Really? You are now able to access the vessel menu. From here, you can choose which elemental's power to assign to a character and equip the corresponding elemental vessel. Aggression 0 out of 10. Hell yeah? Let's change the dancer. Experiment with the different classes available to your characters to find the one that best matches your individual style of playing. Can I just... Alright, currently equipped to Karina. Alright, so she becomes a dancer, but Val becomes something different? Oh yeah, that does not look like a dancer. Oh my. Rune Knight. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Abilities learned through the elemental plot are unique to the class corresponding to each element and only become active when that class is in use. These class-specific abilities provide a variety of special effects to your characters. Tapping into their full potential may take some trial and error, but try to use ability seeds that best complement them. I'm not sure how I got that, but here we go. Right, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Job system unlocked, huh? Awesome.
Karina, do you know if Remco is fully grown?
She hasn't grown much since we met, but I think she's still a baby. Our village has tales from olden times of huge sacred beasts flying through the skies on their bright white wings.
Then will you give us a lift once you're big enough, Ramco?
She said no thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too bad. I kind of wanted a ride.
Ramco says that she'll let you ride on her, Hina.
No fair. Let's plan our next move.
All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh my gosh. I am nice and tired today. It was good streaming again. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm back. And this is a fun game so far. Plays easily enough. Seems to have a decent amount of depth with the job system just now. Love the graphics, love the music. Liking the characters so far. Yeah. Another game right up my alley. Alright. I'm heading out. Hope you all have a lovely Sunday. Hope December is going to treat you all right. And I will